Welcome to Career Day 2020, COVID edition. My name's Nicole Leipsky, and I'm a nutrition educator with the University of Wisconsin-Madison Division of Extension FoodWIse program for Racine and Kenosha County. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, so what is Extension and what is FoodWIse? Extension is a branch of the University of Wisconsin-Madison that goes out to connect all of the communities across the state to the university through outreach education programs. So FoodWIse is an extension program, and what we do is we go into our schools and community centers and we promote healthy living through nutrition education and special projects. So we want to make the healthy choice the easy choice. Personally, in FoodWIse, my role has been teaching 5th grade. I've taught teen cuisine, which is a teen hands-on cooking curriculum. It's for students your age, 6th through 12th grade, and we've done it as a part of Lincoln Summer Enrichment Program. We've done it after school as like a cooking club, and we've even done it during the school day at a Racine High School. It's a lot of fun because you guys get hands-on cooking skills, you get a cookbook at the end, and my favorite part is seeing students being empowered with the skills and knowledge that they need to be able to cook healthy and affordably and cook well, because everything tastes good, for themselves, for their families, and for their friends. So that's what I enjoy about that program. And then we have a similar program, but for parents and caretakers of children, called Eating Smart, Being Active. First of all, I didn't know this career existed. I am from Northern Illinois, came up to Wisconsin. I attended UW Parkside, and I enjoy people, so I ended up studying communication and psychology. I did a couple internships, and I encourage you, no matter what you do, if you have a job interest even now, when you're able, ask somebody if you could job share, if that's possible, or if you could volunteer. Or when you get into college, internships should, I think, be required of everybody. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself, getting a first step into a career. So I interned with Great America. I did special events for the employees, and I did orientations in the HR office. And then I worked for the mayor's office in Kenosha doing special events and public relations one summer. So the skills you need in this position is a lot of good communication skills, a lot of public speaking, being very comfortable doing that. That's something I was deathly afraid of when I was in high school. However, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get. And so that's a huge part of what we do. Working with groups of people, working with diverse groups of people in teams. Also, there's some independent work as well. And being very organized is important to the roles that we do as adults. So on March 16th, everything kind of shut down. We couldn't go into schools anymore. We couldn't cook with people. But I mentioned earlier that we do special projects in the community. Usually that's promoting gardens, farmers markets, helping schools have healthier lunchrooms and healthier food pantries in our community as well. However, with COVID-19, it brought a set of different challenges to our community. Economically, it's impacting many families. Many families are having to turn to emergency food assistance for the first time. And that can be very challenging and overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. Also, all of our food pantries and meal programs couldn't do what they normally used to do. We have to be very careful for safety and stop the rate of infection. So they had to change their dates, their hours of operation, and actually how they are distributing food to the people. So we got together, worked with our county governments in Racine and Kenosha, got permission to be a part of the response team as far as food resources goes. And we worked with all of our food pantries and got everything into one document for families. So if they need emergency food assistance, they have one place they can go for everything. So I want to share my screen for one moment to show you how to get to this document, because I feel it's important. People should be aware of it and not be afraid to turn to this if they are in need of food. So what you're going to do is do a quick Google search, Nutrition Education Kenosha. Basically, this is going to get you to our website. Our website's Nutrition Education Extension, Kenosha County. When you get to our website, we've put all the COVID resource information right at the front. We have the Kenosha County Emergency Food List resource here. It's also available in Spanish. If you click on it, then you'll see a document with live links to everything. So here's some general resources. If your family needs to apply for food share, we have that information here. My computer is very slow this morning. If you scroll down then, we have resources organized by east of the interstate, which is the city of Kenosha, and then west of the interstate, which is the west part of our county. So here we have everything from Meals on Wheels, Kenosha Mobile Market, and then we have Salvation Army, Shalom, all the food pantries and programs in our community. There are so many. We even have here Kenosha Unified and all the sites where they're distributing meals as well. And then we have west of I-94. So this is a really good resource if you are in need of emergency food assistance. One other place I want to show you is our FoodWIse page. That's a place where you can connect with us. So if you want to find out when the parent adult cooking classes are starting, this is a place to turn it because we'll post those once those get started again. We post videos and recipes. And then again, I want to let you know if you can't find that document, just remember 2 words, FoodWIse Kenosha on Facebook. And when you get to our page, that document is parked at the top of our Facebook page. So I'll put my email at the end of this if you have any questions, but I just want to thank you for this time. I hope you have a good rest of the year. I know it's tough right now, but the best we can do is to help each other get through. So thank you so much, Mahone. Take care.